Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. And I do apologize, but my internet just went down, so I got to do something very quickly, and we're going to get this show on the road. There she is. Let's see. Okay, cool. Let's take a look. Remember that there is a part of life for which you are the explanation. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials. We had a nice little bounce out here, folks. You had the Dow up 222, the Nasdaq up 59, S&P's up 23, gold contract up 90 cents, trading at $1,267 an ounce. Silver up 5 cents at $17.14 an ounce. Platinum up $8 at $1,053 an ounce. Copper down a penny at $2.09 a pound. Light sweet crude up $1.26, trading at $44.70 a barrel. Bonds, the 10-year note up 1 tick, 130.23. 30-year bond up 5 ticks, 165.20. King dollar up 130 ticks, 94.24. The euro is down 13, trading at $1.13, and the yen is at 109. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Boing! Here we go. Okay, so the SPY. What does the SPY do? SPY goes up $2.50. You did 73 million shares traded. The 73 million is going against 142 million, as well as 97 million. Now, you're at a 208.45. This baby can get up into the 209.81. And the 209.81, folks, is into the lows of the highs. The 209.39 is actually the low of the high. The high, the last high, it's not the high because the high was in May of last year. It was this high in April was 210.92. We take a look at the NDX 100. We use the 3 Qs. What do you have with the 3 Qs? 3 Qs up with 20 million shares, which is going into 30 million. You can see no one's in the store bidding up the product. Beautiful thing. You're at $107.33. That baby, I suspect, can get up to $108.12. And you know what's game? I mean, 109.88 is game also. Yeah, bottom line is that wants higher price. No volume, higher price. It's a beautiful counter trend bounce. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Gold came down into the 1258 area today. Rejected, lower price. Had lighter volume. Now, this is pretty cool, folks, if you happen to be in the gold market. So, yesterday, as gold pulls back, you pull back with 225,000 shares, right? 225,000 shares. You got to a low of 1262. It was coming into 274,000 shares, contracts rather, as well as 227,000 contracts. Well, today, and this is what you always want if you want higher price, is that you got to test the lows first. You got to reject the lows. You have to have lighter volume. All the above happened. It's back inside the 1267, which is a higher range, and it didn't break a swing point. That's the kicker. When you can't even break a swing point on a correction, folks, bottom line, that's showing that higher price is coming at you in a big way. We go over to the silver contract. We look at silver, same setup in silver. Because you got to remember something, that the gold contract has a confirmed ABC up to 1442. That's the longer picture, bigger picture. Silver contract, same setup. Silver got into the high volume day of the 21st. The low of that is $16.80. Had 56,000 contracts traded. We did 41,000. You rejected lower price. You're back at 1714. And silver, I want to see silver in like 1722. 1722, you get action. bottom line, XAU, HUI, they tested the lows, rejected the lows, went topside once again. You had the XAU up $3.11 at 85.59. The Gold Bugs Index, that baby went up $8.58. That's a 219. That also is basically saying, guess what? We want higher price. We want higher price right here, right now. The notes. Let's go take a look at the notes. So this is going to be wild watching this shakeout. And what I expect you're going to see here in the notes is this, folks. The notes are just hanging there until this market wants to turn down once again, because the notes are not backing off these highs. We're at 130.26. The high of this 10-year note, by the way, is 132.20. The low of that high, which it couldn't hold that day, is 131.10. It looks to me like we're going to try to get at least the 131.10 area. King Dollar. What do we have with King Dollar? So King Dollar is setting up that it can't handle higher price. King Dollar out here, we're at 94.25. You did 13,000 contracts. 13,000 is going into 32. Yesterday, you did 14,000 contracts. We did 21 the day before. Bottom line is that you're coming into monster contracts. It's a counter trend bounce, light volume, building cause to do what? Building cause to more than likely go after the $88 frame. And this is going to be wild watching this thing shake out. Why? Because when you put this back, what you're going to see is that we've been in a consolidation since January of 2015. We've been down to these levels 4 different times, and it takes a long time to get down to these levels. Well, what we have right now is that we have 3 lower highs in the dollar index since December of 2015, and you get plenty of lower lows. So we'll see how this whole thing shakes out, but my take is that $88, building costs $88, and $88 is coming at us. Oil contract. What do we have with oil? Bottom line, oil saved itself out here. Got into a lower price point. It did have lighter volume because oil came down hard yesterday, man. Oil came down with over 700,000 contracts. Yeah, it did 768,000 contracts yesterday. Got to a price point of 43.24. Oil got down to 43.03 today. Did 647,000 contracts. Rejected lower price. Is in the higher range. Now, this is the cool thing, because the commodity market in general wants higher price. And we talk commodities, we're going to be talking about Mr. Andy Hecht. He's going to be coming right up. And those commodities caught a bid extraordinaire. You put that together, folks. Dollar wants lower price, and that just puts firepower under commodities in a big way. You stay right there, folks. Andy and I are coming right back.